Hey, Max Impactors, happy 2019. I wanted to get on this video here. Sorry for the glare in the background, but I wanted to get on here and talk about something. It's the beginning of the year. This is a time everybody has resolutions and starts talking about goals for the new year. And I have a little goal setting hack for you. Now, I've been doing written goals for almost 30 years now. I started when I was just 15 with my first written goals, and I've done it all these years. And I've found that some of the advice that we have on goals isn't very effective. And the reason why, okay, here's the typical way we do goals: is you write the goal, and then you write all the specific actions at the beginning of the year that you're going to achieve towards that goal, which I think really works to some extent. But the problem with it is at the end of the year, I run a business and do a lot of other things, and your goals sometimes change. And the problem is at the beginning of the year, you may have a goal, but you may not really understand or even know what the specifics are to that goal. So I used to write out the specifics, and then by the end of the year, you'd have the goal, and you look at your specifics, and you didn't do all the things that you specifically said you were going to do. But I did a lot of other things that weren't even written down, and I found that a lot of times this would make me feel inadequate because I didn't do everything I said I was, but in the end, I had already determined that the specific actions that I said I was going to take weren't the proper actions. So now when I set my goal, I do it a little different. I have the goal. Okay, so say in my karate program, my goal is to increase my student count this year by 20 students. And instead of writing it at the beginning of the year, the specific actions I'm going to take, I do an achievement based method. In other words, I'll write each of the goals, okay, whether it's a money goal, a family goal, and maybe you have a special interest goal in mind, a business goal, and I'll just put numbers under that goal. So, for example, 20 new students in this year. I won't write any actions that I take towards it. I'll write or leave some space under that goal with some numbers. And then every quarter or so throughout the year, I'll write the specific things that I did towards that goal. So the things that I achieved or the victories, I call them, I like to call them victories because I don't know, that just kind of gets me thinking and gets me in a positive mindset when I say victory. So I have victory items that I did towards that goal. And I find that that works a lot better because when you're in a business, you kind of figure out that you have to kind of go with the flow a lot. A lot of times you don't know what's going to happen this year. And if you have specific items and actions, and then something derails those specific items and actions, and you need to have other actions in order to get to that goal, you can get kind of caught up in the minutia there. So I like to just say these are my victories. So I usually have business goals. Okay, and I have different programs. So I have a business goal, and one of my goals might be for YouTube. One of my goals would be for my karate program. I have usually some staff goals. Okay, and then I have my kickboxing program. And then underneath that, I'll set what the exact goal is, okay, to increase student count or whatever. And then I'll write the things that I've done towards that goal or marketing item that I've done. So I think that at the end of the year, when you look at it, you see all these victories that you did for the year, not all your failures of things that weren't really failures because you decided that they weren't the proper actions, and but they still look at the end of the year like failures to you. And I think this is going to be a lot more effective for you throughout the year. It's going to keep you more motivated and keep you going towards those goals. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. I have a lot of really great stuff coming up for you. The beginning of the year, I've been doing a lot of planning and things like that. I got a little sick, so I didn't want to get on here and talk when I didn't have a voice. But this year is going to be one great year for us. I can tell you that everything we do, we're going to spiral higher. We're just going to get stronger, more confident. We're gonna really take this thing to the next level. So if you want to be part of that, make sure you subscribe to our channel, comment below, and tell me what your goals are for this year. And let's do this thing together. All right, guys. Well, it was great talking to you guys, and we look forward to the next time we see you and in the next video. Have a great day. See you next time.